I'm bored right now. I'm gonna go send the link. Wait. Oh crap. Okay, wait. If anyone's watching, then if anyone's watching, the link is in the post. But no, I only am letting people that I know. Oh, hello, Sly. I'm back. I just needed to do something important. Okay. Who the fuck is watching this stream? Who the fuck is watching this stream? Who the fuck is watching it? That ain't hello, and that ain't true. The guy who kissed Jay. Yes, it is. Fish. Oh, what's good, Aiden? Anyone's watching? Link in the post. Huh, I don't know. It's not true. You did not kiss Camilla. You did not kiss Emily, and I did not kiss Camilla. Yo, facts. Yeah, that's low key facts. You know what's true?
Yo, that's so true. Hello, lad. Hello, lad. Oh, the guy who kissed Charlie is here now.
That ain't true.
Yes, it is. Okay, Aiden's here.
Oh, the guy who kissed Carmela is here.
Okay, that is not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It was like, is it true?
What?
Zach, is it true that I did that? Because there's no way I did not do that.
Yes, you did.
It's not true.
Damn it.
I didn't catch you, and if I didn't catch you, then it didn't happen.
Dwayne's just lying for some reason.
Yeah, Dorian's lying for no.
I'm not
reason.
lying.
How
Yes,
would
you are.
But how would I do that, man? How would I kiss Carmela?
Why is the pizza box a square when the pizza is a circle and the slice is a triangle?
That oh my god, he this guy knows. Okay, so I have no idea though.
That's too much prunum.
For real.
Also, did you actually know that Dorian one time just kissed Charlie?
Facts.
That ain't true.
That is
Yes,
so
it
true. Oh, in case you didn't know what is this? This is supposed to be a Minecraft movie reference.
Get-
Dorian.
What?
Now they both scream like Anne.
For real.
Yo, guess who's here?
Bowser.
Bowser.
La 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 lava. Chicken. Oh my god, look what I've done. Whoa, what happened to him? It wasn't me, y'all. It was Shadow. Mustard Man.
I am not Mustard Man.
Yes, you are.
Why is delivering on a ship called a cargo when in a car it's called a shipment?
Oh my god, why is
Why does bro know so much? Oh,
that's
it's Coolzilla.
Hey.
got
Oh, no.
Coolzilla in the chat?
Okay, dude. I am not Mustard Man.
How's his name? Dorian, why is his name still changing though? I still don't get how his name was changing though.
That ain't true.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is. It is
How
true.
is that? How's Zach even changing Dorian's name but except for ours over here?
Well, Aiden, you didn't make out with Carmilla, but
Yes.
Why is Dorian lying?
I don't know much about Coolzilla.
Dorian, why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying.
Yo, speak cap.
You see it? Yeah, you are. You're lying, Dorian. And Dorian, you know what?
What?
Wait, what are you trying to ask?
Why was Aiden on solo layout?
I'm gonna feed you to the dinosaur. Worth a shot.
But what is
Hello. Middle Sonic.
Why is Bo chilling in the back?
Bro, you got ice cream in the Middle Sonic? Cause you be chilling in there.
Fuck. No! Elmo.
What the heck is Elmo doing here, boy?
Where did Elmo come from?
I have no idea. Hang on a minute.
Hey, Aiden.
Yeah.
Remember when Post Cyber was gonna sacrifice Harry, but then Harry sacrificed Monkey to the dinosaur?
Yeah.
Wait, that happened?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
happened. Yeah, that happened.
On one of Post Cyber's live streams, it was one of the ones with the not true title.
Which was actually true that you kissed Emily, Zach.
No, that ain't true.
Yes, it
Yo,
is.
how do you explain to a person what explain means if they don't know what it means?
Oh my goodness. This bro knows a little too much.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Wait,
What?
Why are oranges called oranges, but apples are not called red?
Oh God. I hear you.
Nuh-uh.
That ain't true.
Yes,
Oh
it is.
my god.
What?
Oh my god. Zach, bro, chill.
Oh, the guy who kissed Jay is here.
That ain't true.
What's good, Post Cyber?
Hey, Post Cyber.
Where's
Oh,
that
hello,
Post Cyber?
Kuzella. And but by the way, that is so true. Dorian actually spanked Charlie.
No, I didn't.
That
Yes,
was
you did.
Don't lie to us, man. Jeez, why is Dorian lying to us?
I'm not.
Okay, then is it true that Post Cyber kissed Jay?
That is so true.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Okay, hold on.
No,
Is-
I did not.
You did.
Yo, okay, guys, calm down.
What
Guys,
is it?
calm down.
What is it? The guy who kissed Carmela?
Dorian,
it's not-
quiet.
Wait.
Okay.
He actually did do that.
No.
Dude, stop.
Yes, it.
F twice. What then?
Get this- Oh, there we go.
What are you doing, Dorian?
What are you doing?
Well, I'm
What
playing
are you
Super Smash
doing?
Brothers Ultimate.
We're playing Super Smash Bros. Smash. Weapon.
What?
Fish.
Why is it so quiet all of a sudden?
I know,
I-
right?
I don't know.
I have no idea. Figure it out.
Wait,
What?
oh wait, I know why everyone is being quiet. It's because Dorian kissed Charlie and Cyber kissed
I
Jay.
did not kiss Charlie.
No, I did not. But Dorian's actually true.
Both
just
of it
lucky-
is true.
Damn it,
I'm
watch.
just lucky that he mentioned his Post Cyber and Dorian, but not me.
Yeah.
How are you this lucky, Aiden?
Because Zach was the only one who didn't even do this to me today because he thinks it was not true. So yeah.
It is true. You did kiss Carmela, Aiden.
Nuh-uh, I did
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Wait.
Oh shit, Rob has his final smash.
Smosh. I said Smosh, like the YouTuber channel called
Bang,
Smosh.
bang, bang. I'm a bang, bang, bang.
Get rid of.
I'm gonna bang, bang, bang.
What?
I'm just kidding, buddy.
You're gonna bang it?
What did you say, you motherfucker?
Nothing.
The guy who kissed Carmela.
I did not. Also, now Zach, don't tell him what I said.
Hey,
No, no,
Dorian.
no, 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 no.
Dorian.
What?
Woo!
Yo, Dorian, I'll show you proof. Yo, Dorian,
Oh, you think this is funny, cool, Zilla? Oh, okay, hold on.
Yo, Dorian, I'll show you proof over here. I'll show you proof that you did Charlie. Here it is, right there.
Sorry.
Dang, bruh.
You better remove that PFP.
Listen, that right here, that's so true, though. That's true. That right here, that's so true. Don't lie to us, Dorian. We know that.
I'm not lying.
After
dude.
video.
Oh my god. What
Are
are
you
you
kidding
doing?
me?
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's not true, Dorian, then what's true and what's not true?
What is not true, me kissing Charlie, but what is true that you kissed Carmela.
No, it's not. It's not. How is that true? How is that true? Dorian, how is that true, bro? How is that true?
Because you kissed.
Okay, no. Hang on. Ask me,
Hey,
ask-
Aiden.
ask me how was that true? Ask me how's that true?
Hey, Aiden, guess what?
What?
Remember this PFP?
I saw that.
I put it on YouTube post.
No, why?
Please.
And even Earls and Mikey's.
Why would you even ask them to have this
And
situation?
one more thing I just did. I made this.
What you made? Let me see.
What did you do?
One
What
I
I
have
had
too.
No, that's not the white one.
Hold on.
Paul Cyber and
Hold on.
Dorian. How was that true? How were those true? Why does Grimace look like he's
What
cousin?
the hell?
Dorian kissed Charlie last night.
That ain't true.
You said
Yes,
that
it
is
is.
so true.
Yo, Zach, why? Yo, Zach, on Post Cyber's PvP, is this true?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
Because to my surprise, it doesn't even look real. It doesn't even look real though. It's not even real.
It is real.
How is that even real? How is that even real? How is this even showing
That is
proof?
actually so true. That is
Here's
really
one-
real.
Guys, listen. So here's a few reasons why it is not real. One is that this PFP it has hearts in the background, and there's no place I could find that has heart backgrounds over here. And two, this is why here I edited this background. I made this, and it's not like it's real, okay? And third of all, I didn't even do that. Well,
Yes, you
Yes,
did.
you did.
yo, Zach, is it true though? Is it true that it's right there?
Yes. Yes, it is.
No.
It is true.
Zach said it's not true, so in your face. Also, the only reason why Zach said that's because he said he did not witness anything over here, but you guys said you witnessed this. Even though Christian that's not even true, because how would you be seeing that even though Christian ain't stalking me? Also, by the way, if you did stalk me, then how would you find me from my window? Even though Christian I could just close the blinds, you know?
Charlie last night.
That ain't true.
You
Tell
said that
them,
is so
tell
true.
them, tell them your fictional crush that you have sent for X. What?
I hear the resemblance between him and Ian.
Oh my god. Alright, I'll guess what. So this image right here, this ain't real. This is why he was fake. Because I did not do that shit, okay? Don't even think about trying to say this is real. Alright? Okay, so this is what I gotta tell you guys. This image right here, this is not real. This is actually fake. It's fake. So it's not real. Did not happen in real life. Alright? So that's the only thing I'm gonna say. Okay, this is not real. Did not happen. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ask you guys again. That's not true. It did not happen. So I want you guys to know if you say that was true, then I might go ahead and say it back, and we're just gonna keep doing this for all day. Alright? So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright.
Tori, it is been banged Charlie 1,000,000 times. So
That ain't true. And also, Coolzilla kissed Peach last night.
What?
You kissed Peach, Coolzilla.
How did you know?
You did. You sure did.
Cyber spent 50 million on Jay.
I did not
The guy who kissed Emily!
Yeah, you did. And I didn't kiss Emily.
Wait, no, no, no,
That is
no, 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 no! Don't you like me? No, no! I swear to God! No! Oh!
Oh, I'm back. Hey, Post Cyber, look at this boy.
Jesus, Post Cyber, chill out.
You better remove that, Aiden.
Well, you better remove that.
I remove it, and Dorian spanks Charlie for 500 times, and he left.
Motherfucker, that ain't true.
I did not kiss Emily. Post Cyber kissed Jay
That ain't true.
with tongue.
No.
Yeah.
Boo.
Oh, jeez, jeez. I don't know what the heck was that. Anyways, but did you actually know Dorian one time was Dorian? I'm gonna say it.
You better fucking not. The guy.
Oh, there's no way your boy was gonna say that. But I'm not gonna talk right now. Instead, I'll do it in the private chat.
Cyber kissed Jay with tongue last night.
I heard that. And by the way, first of all, Dorian at about when Aiden says about Dorian, that is so true. And go go go.
That ain't true, Aiden.
It is. It is so true.
Give me the figurine.
Okay.
Zach, you better remove that.
Alright, fine. That's what you get, That's what you get, motherfucker.
Okay, Dorian, I saw what you put in the private chat, and that's not true.
It is true.
No, it's not true.
Yaha.
Dorian spent 5 trillion on Charlie.
I did not the guy who kissed Emily!
That ain't true.
That is not true, but Dorian's actually true. And now finally, Dorian screwed yo. And now I'm gonna edit the video. But before you backstage me,
Cool isn't here.
Have you know what happens when you mix hot lava with Dorian? I'm joking.
Coolzilla isn't here right now.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm watching Zach's live stream, and I was about to clip about Dorian, and Dorian likes kissing Charlie with the hot mouth with tongue.
No, I don't! The guy who kissed Jay!
That ain't true.
It is so true, in fact.
It is true, Post Cyber. You did kiss Jay.
Commander, that ain't true.
Oh my god, it's so true. And also, is that freaking Metal Sonic in the background?
What the fuck, the beast? Dorian is being 50k on Charlie.
That ain't true.
Yes, it is.
No, the fuck it's not.
Are you sure about that?
Dang it. Well, that ain't true.
Yes, it is.
That is so true. Dorian actually. Wait. Oh yeah, we're back. Oh, the beast. Hello.
That is so true. In fact, Dorian won't stop kissing Charlie with tongue.
No, Aiden won't stop kissing Carmela with tongue.
I did not do that, you weirdo.
Yes, you did.
Okay, how would that be true, though? How would that even be true?
Got no idea because it didn't happen.
You know, Zach, that actually that did not happen though. That did not happen.
It actually happened. Aiden.
That was actually happened. Boo! Wait.
You better remove that post, Cyber.
How about this?
Oh nah, you made it even worse, bro. That's not even real. That's fake.
How about this? You're still playing Smash Bros.
Yeah.
And I have a PFP on.
You better remove that.
Okay. I'm gonna keep changing PFPs.
Dude, remove that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that one. That's just put. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That one. Okay, you said that. Good. Yeah. Thank you.
Nah.
No, too late. Bye.
No.
Dorian has been 90k on Charlie.
That ain't true.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You also touched her. Dorian sounds like a monster. The shriek. Dorian, that was fucking disgusting. Even more disgusting than when you can't touch Charlie's put.
I did not do that.
Not gonna lie, that is so true. In fact, luckily no one. Luckily that was so true though. That's so true, Dorian. You did that. You did that shit.
No, I didn't.
Don't say it.
Zach kissed Emily.
That's not fucking.
Jesus, dude!
You know, not gonna lie, that's not true of what Zach said over here. Cause that was well, not Zach, Dorian. Cause Zach did not kiss Emily. Cause how would I even seen this shit?
And the fact that I'm a fucking dinosaur. How would I be able to kiss Emily with these tiny little noodle arms of mine?
Well, Emily would just like come up to you and kiss you.
Boo! I'm back.
Oh, you
Uh-oh.
back and oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
Also, how would Carmelo even kiss me? Even unfortunately, I'm in my Optimus Primal scene. You know
I know. You had a big forehead.
what?
Nothing. Uh-oh.
You better remove that.
Okay, fine. I'll remove it. There you go.
Bro, how would bro?
Okay,
How?
okay. No, no, oh, no. Ah.
If if you making one of those with me, then I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. Wait,
Chill out, chill out. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I promise.
your arms are literally crossed behind your back. I'm not blind, you fuck.
Okay, if you don't believe me, I'm gonna actually gonna make it and show it to Gamer Boy. If you don't believe me,
Better not. Fucking not.
I'm better gonna do. If you believe me, I'm not gonna make it.
Fine. I believe you. Probably.
That's why you believe me. And say you kiss Emily.
That ain't true. Dorian is kissed Charlie last.
That ain't true.
Yes, it is.
It is so true. In fact, post I did in fact kiss Jay and Dorian kiss Charlie.
That ain't
You-
true, but post
That
I
ain't true, but Dorian is actually true. And because he won't stop kissing Charlie with hot mouth, with tongue.
that ain't true.
Yes, it is. And mine's that ain't true.
It is true. You did.
No,
kiss
bananas.
I am not Banana Sonic, Ketchup Knuckle.
You both kissed your GFs and you both catch up Knuckles and Banana Sonic. Does that settle it?
Bro, I am not
True.
Banana Sonic.
Yes, he is. Uh-oh.
You better fucking remove that.
Nuh-uh. Wait, Dorian.
What?
I'm gonna...
Coach, oh come on, not this again.
What's good, Lightning Drone?
Nothing.
Okay. Post cyber touch Jason.
If somebody says I touch and kiss Jay, I'm gonna edit the profile of Zach kiss Emily.
Don't you fucking dare.
And then PFP. Now I'm gonna edit it. So long, mother. You better remove that.
Or else
Hey, Dorian!
what?
Lightning Drone's profile looks exactly like you.
I'm
That is
Dorian.
not me.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. That is not me.
But you're yellow.
Okay, I may be yellow, but I am not mustard.
You're right, Dorian, you're right. You're mustard man.
I am not mustard man. I am not mustard man.
Okay, I know it's wrong, but it's just so fucking.
Yo, look what I found. Found Dorian's.
Holy shit, Aiden found Dorian's family.
That is not my family.
How is it not your family? I found Dorian SquarePants. Dorian Bob's Morningstar pants.
Bring Dorian on here real quick.
Let me just-
What do you want, Cruz Ramirez?
I am not Cruz Ramirez.
Damn, Lightning Drone, you cooked. You cooked him up.
Aiden kissed Carmela.
No, I did not. Also, I found Lightning McQueen.
Hey. Also, Dorian, you're Bessie from Cars as well. The road paver.
I am not Bessie from Cars.
You're the road paver. What do you know? No, not this again. Oh.
I also found Lightning McQueen.
Hey, nice. The GRC version.
Yeah.
Dorian equals cheese, man.
I am not Cheese Man. And also, Lightning Drone, this is you right here.
No, that ain't me. I'm about to grab my. Mine has a freaking stain on the eyes. Are you kidding me? Here's mine. It has a stain on the eye.
Jesus.
Dorian kissed Charlie on the hot mouth last night.
That ain't true!
Wait, Aiden's got Dorian. We found another Dorian.
Okay, that is not me.
I'm gonna cook. I'm cooking.
I am not Pikachu.
Yeah, you are. You're yellow.
I mean, that is true though. He's yellow.
Wait, I'm gonna do something real quick.
You better remove that.
Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna get me back for that, Dorian.
Oh my god, look what I found here. Oh wait, no, not Hey Arnold, not the football man. Look what I found here. Found another Dorian.
That is not me.
Yes, it is.
It is. Look at that. I found Dorian.
Boo.
Now, why would you make my bow scream like that? Why would you do that, Dorian? Why would
Dorian, get up here.
What is it? What is it, lightning drone?
Yo, is that Rubble from Paw Patrol?
Really, bro?
What?
Is it because my shadow form is orange and Rubble? Wait, no, wait. Rubble's yellow, and my Sonic form is like yellow.
If you're orange, that means you're now Tails instead of Sonic.
All yellow characters are Dorian.
It's Ace from Thomas and Friends.
Also, did you actually know that Dorian one time was kissing Charlie on the hard mouth with tongue?
Peekaboo.
That's so true. Yeah, so true.
I am now the McDonald's logo
You're not me.
because I'm the McDonald's logo.
I found this Lego guy.
I'm checking for something yellow real quick. Yo, Dorian, are you this dragon from this book?
I am not that yellow dragon, dude.
Here comes Dorian that's looking like this.
Okay, Aiden, I am not Emmett from the Lego movie.
I think he is. Also, he's right here trying to get Charlie over here. That's what this guy is. Okay, damn. Oh, there we go. I always come back. Is that supposed to be a jump scare? Because that's literally not even doing shit.
Yo, it's Dorian and his sidekick.
Okay. Hey, what the f-
Okay, that is not me. Like,
You're right, because you're a damn lemon. Actually, you're Sin from Murder Jones now. Where is Dorian? Actually, where's Mustard Man? Mustard Man.
okay, first off, I am not Mustard Man, and second, I am not Sin, aka the yellow bitch. Boo.
fucking fucking damn it, Dorian. And for that, Dorian equals the Jurassic World Chaos Theory Suchomimus, which is on my PFP.
I am not that dinosaur on your PFP, Zach.
Both dinosaurs are yellow. Both are yellow. You're yellow like the Suchomimus.
3. 3.
Dorian's yellow like the Suchomimus, which means he is one. Oh no. What are you doing? No!
Carly the Crane, what are you doing now?
What are you doing? What are you? What the hell are you doing?
No,
What the
stop
hell
trying
are
to cause
you
an
doing,
infinite loop.
Bumblebee?
You kill us all.
Bumblebee, what are you doing?
Stop it, much good man. Stop it, dog man.
Stop it. No.
Keep this up, I'm gonna call you Sin from now on. He's gone.
Oh, good. He already stopped. Finally.
No, it's Diesel 10.
What?
I am not Diesel 10.
Right, because you're that one plush bear from
Yo, guess
Peppa
what?
Pig.
Hey yo, Zach. What's that on my PFP? Guess who's that character on my PFP?
Yo, I know that
Certain
guy.
from Animations.
That's Dorian, not Viper.
That is
Oh, wait,
not
it
me.
is. But it is.
How is that me?
Yellow. Yellowness.
Else is yellow.
Yo, it's Matt from Ed's World.
Hey yo, guess what, guys? You know who else is yellow? Bart. The Simpsons. Nah, the Simpsons are yellow.
Dorian equals Simpsons verse.
I am not the Simpsons verse.
Too bad you are now.
Yeah, you are.
What's a yellow country flag that we can compare Dorian to?
Okay. I don't know why we're doing Dorian so dirty with yellow cactus.
Okay, the yellow character I got is Dorian equals Suchomimus.
Okay, yeah, I also got one.
How is a Zucamimus?
It's a dinosaur.
Hey yo, guys.
It's Dorian!
That is not me!
Yes, it is!
Alright, I think I got a character to compare Dorian to. I think. Dorian.
What?
Are you Applejack?
Applejack, that's what he's gonna say.
From My Little Pony? No, I am not Applejack.
But you're both yellow.
Okay, Applejack has orange, not
Fluttershy is yellow.
Oh yeah, I got the names mixed up again.
Yo, guys, I'm about to watch Transformers, and guess who's gonna star in Transformers?
Who?
Ooh.
The Optimus Prime, Ratchet, Ironhide, Jazz, and last but not least,
AKA Dorian.
that. I am not Bumblebee, dude.
Dorian.
So,
Dorian.
So Transformers 2007, Vision the Autobots. Guess what? So Transformers 2007 has the characters from the 2007 Transformers movies, and the Autobots are in this movie are my dad from my verse, a green guy who was visually a medical officer, the cool guy who visually died in one movie, rest in peace. This guy, weapon specialist guy named Iron Man. I'm just joking. Iron Man. And that's when I
Iron Man.
and that's when I got badass Tron.
Dorian.
In this movie.
Bro, Bro. Okay, dude. I
Hey,
am not.
Look what I'm on.
Nice.
Oh, that's your channel.
Well, what you think I'm gonna go on, Dorian? Thinking I'm gonna go on the kidnapper video? If I was on the kidnapper, if I would play the kidnapper video, what kind of kidnapper video would I possibly be playing, Dorian?
Not mine, because mine doesn't exist.
But
Yeah,
it will eventually. It will eventually, Zach.
Dorian, there's no way you're gonna make a kidnapper
Yeah, it's going to
video.
exist in about like 10 years.
19 years, that's insane.
Dorian, I have an important question.
What?
Are you Twice Shorts or Beast Trigger?
Am I who?
Twice Shorts or Beast Trigger?
Probably neither.
Also, guess what, guys?
What?
Here's one thing here. I do get it because you know. So here's one of my edits I made. So now some of my edits that I uploaded are getting like how much views on here. Oh my god, look how many.
Damn, they're getting.
Oh crap, I'm falling out of my chair.
Every
You're
time I
on a roll,
upload something, it just get my views up. Oh my god. Well, not most of them.
I'm falling out of my freaking chair.
Optimus versus Optimus. Got my dad versus my dad. And also, yeah, Optimus Prime is my dad in the Aidenverse. And especially, I do have a dad.
Aidenverse continuity.
Although here's one thing here, I do have a dad in real life, but visually, and I do have a dad in real life, and it would make sense if I would want to include my real dad in my book. But I would, I just.
My dad in my verse is dead.
Oh, that's Duke.
Yeah, he legit dies before the events of Zack Rising.
Yeah.
So all I'm left with is my mother, my brother, and my twin sisters.
Yeah.
Quick question. Does Mikey watch these?
Mikey, what?
Like Mikey Herbert, does he watch these?
He did watch this edit. I'm pretty sure that.
No, like your live streams.
It's a mock battle right here.
The mock
Mock
battle between both Mikey and Buzz.
Got Mikey solos.
Unless it's Spanish,
I mean,
but
his Kraken form does have Riz.
Yeah.
Okay. So guess what?
Kraken form rizzed up Ruby.
Yo, guess what, guys? Just to click on my y'all. And, is that in my verse I didn't want to that in my verse Optimus Prime and my verse is especially my dad though. But in real life I do have a dad in real life and not Optimus and as my dad in real life. So yeah. It's just a different timeline I had over here during this time.
Yeah.
Which in my verse I don't even have a real dad, but the real dad was Optimus in my verse. And the Aiden verse, you know.
Yeah.
It will probably make sense on why my timeline was different. Like you're probably asking, did I even got my Godzilla form or my Deadpool OC? But I don't want I ain't gonna I do have my Deadpool OC and my Godzilla OC, and I was gonna put them in the Aiden verse over here to make it look like it's a different time. But I didn't want to include those OCs because since I don't want to the Deadpool OC and the Godzilla OC be connected to my verse over here, to my Optimus Prime OC, because that would partially make no sense over here of me having Atomic Breath, my OC having Atomic Breath over here, or me having Wake Forward joke. So no.
Yeah.
Although,
Okay, you speak.
okay, yeah. That will also make sense though. Although one thing does not make sense though, even though I have 3 OCs, even though I have so much OCs and OCs over here, and I never use most of them. Well, not most of them. Visually though, I would not recommend not using my OC in my verse, because since it would make sense. Although in the Aiden verse, it would not make sense of a human got transform into a robot and then transforms to his car mode, and after that transform to a lizard, because that would obviously be confusing for some people to ask, how would a human even transform into a vehicle or even a lizard? Maybe it's just partially just a different timeline, people. Meaning this is
it's most likely the different timeline.
like sometimes people can like use it look like a transform like for example if Game Boy has a bun trap form and a shadow form, and if you want to choose though, Game Boy will not either transform to an animatronic to a hedgehog over here because pretty sure this is what his timeline would have done if he would have kept the shadow OC and bun trap OC.
Yeah, I'm limiting myself to one form per verse. Like my main verse will my main one will be my main form is my Giganotosaurus form, which yeah, it's most definitely one of my strongest forms. But my strongest form is my God's Millennium Goji form, my 1999 Godzilla form,
All right.
Alright.
aka this form right here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't. Honestly, in the Adiverse, I would want to use like your Giganotosaurus form in my verse over here.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I just want like if I want to include what kind of OCs do I want to use in my verse, I would choose them if that are my opinions though. Just like if I want to use Mikey in the verse, I use his Godzilla form because that was his original OC. If I want to use Game Boy in my verse, I would not include his Bunchard form, but include his Shadow OC. If I want to include Dorian in my verse, I would now it would make sense he would have the Shadow OC since considering he has the same voice actor.
As like I can do like my movie Shadow impression.
Yeah, but eventually though, in my verse, I would make in my verse, I just include his Sonic OC. It's just my opinion, y'all. Just don't even dare try to say this. Heck, it's not heck. Sonic can't even do a Keanu Reeves impression. Said he sounds like DuckTales guy over here, or Ninja Turtle, or Wendy Cunningham. Yeah, originally in my verse, I originally wanted to include like a backstory or origin about how that I even become as as a prime over here and how explain everything over here. Like my backstory was supposed to start at the home place over here where I was a baby Godzilla, and then my parents were eventually in the fight against the giant kaiju villain that I made during my verse over here, and I wired to Cybertron, and I eventually met up with the Autobots, and Optimus became as my dad, and this is how I transformed to my OC Godzilla to my Optimus Prime OC, which knows the Lion Packs until I ran out of Prime yet. And this is where the timeline begins happening, where I became from Godzilla to Optimus Prime to Deadpool, but I decided to not include that origin backstory of me from a lizard to a Autobot to all the way to a human who's fishy and look with the mouth. And yes, this is just my opinion, y'all. Y'all, this is just one reason. I would want to make an origin story over here, but it will not be featuring my Godzilla OC or my Deadpool OC, but instead it would just be me as Orion Pax over here, as the wet Orion Pax. Oh, for obvious reasons, you'll probably guess. If Optimus Prime is my dad, who's my mom over here in my verse?
Dorian, how many forms do you have?
13.
Jeez, you cannot stop.
Damn, I don't have. I've got a lot of. I don't really have that much forms. I'm still
I only
working
have
on it.
4.
I've got the only forms I have that I confirm are my Godzilla form and my. Oh, Gamer Boy's here, and my Giganotosaurus. Hello, Gamer Boy.
What's up, guys?
Dorian.
What happened there, Gamer Boy? Jeez, Dorian, chill. Okay. All right. So yeah. And also originally in the eight of us, I was gonna have like a Ryan Reynolds voice, and people since people like Earl and Mikey want to include my Deadpool voice and their verse, but in my verse, I decided to not include Ryan Reynolds instead. That's why I have, like the Optimus Prime voice.
Yeah.
Dorian.
Going look at the Gamer Boys PSP.
You better remove that, gamer boy.
Nuh-uh.
Also, you're probably guessing. Now I know you're guessing. Which Optimus Prime voice did you choose? Well, it don't matter. It depends. I would either choose the Chris Hemsworth, one who did voice Optimus Prime in Transformers One, or the Ultraman and the animated G1 or the live action Transformer films.
Are you kidding me?
Also, Gamer Boy, while I was speaking, I noticed you switched one of your PFPs to me, Kiss and Carmelo, which, by the way, that was also not true as well, because, okay, that is not true, though. On
That
Gamer
is
Boy.
true.
How is that true? Because why would, okay, first off,
It's
first
not
off,
true.
It is
Yes,
true.
it is.
Aiden
It is.
did kiss Carmella.
Did you
Okay.
catch him?
Oh, you pussy.
Also, by the way,
Is that Daffy Duck?
also, guess what, guys? I know what you're thinking. Which version of Optimus Prime did you wish to use? Well, sometimes I use the Transformers one when I saw the movie, or when I use the Transform live action movies like the Bayverse or the Beaverse. Like, why is it even called the Nightverse? I mean, Travis Knight did not direct it. Why is it?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure like that Transformers 1 is in the same continuity as the Nightverse.
That obviously makes sense though, because even though Bumblebee, because all the Nightverse movies take place in the 80s. Bumblebee takes place in 1987, and Transformers: Rise of the Beast takes place during the 1990s, like either 1990 or 1993 or 1994. It don't matter if I want to change my opinion.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that thing I kept on doing earlier for fun. Okay, so bye. Dorian S. spanked Charlie 1 million times last night.
That ain't true.
Yes, it is. You also touched him.
That's so true. Also, look at one of my edits that I keep making. Should I remaster the Steve versus Dogman edit?
Definitely.
Zach kissed Emily last.
That ain't true. That guy who touched Charlie.
I did not touch Charlie's pussy.
Not gonna lie, that is true. Although, yeah, I should remake this edit because since I saw the Minecraft movie and Dogman movie, I know about Dogman and Steve's feats over here in the and like FEATS, not the weird way, but still, yeah. So that means I'm just gonna remaster the edit to see who wins there, and obviously Steve. But still, I'm still gonna work on remastering it after working on Transformers versus Mario Jones edits over here. Also, this Deadpool versus Blitz edit I made has so much views over here. Like I have 12K views on this edit. Oh my god. I did not know this was like the one of the most views ever.
Honestly, Aiden. Aiden did not kiss Carmilla last night.
Honestly, thanks, Zach. That is because I did not even kiss Carmelo, so that's a good thing.
He did.
Did you catch him, Dorian? That's my question.
Hold on. I have it. I have proof. Let me cook.
Never let this man cook.
Let me cook now. Let me cook.
How's that even? Also, by the way, I don't feel like we making this edit because we all know who wins. Monkey will win because I watched the movie. I know Garen Gale the Garbage Man Garrison visually has like Minecraft ability feats, but we all know he's not a strong fighter, so Monkey would just win. Okay, Dorian, how is this proof though? How is this proof?
How is it proof the guy who touched Charlie?
My God. But still, Dorian, how is this proof on your PFP though? How is that proof?
Because you were kissing Carmilla, and that is true.
How is that true? No, seriously. Tell me explanations of why is it true and ask me why. And why were you stalking me from that window?
Dorian S equals P. Okay. Keep a straight face, Zach. Dorian S equals Pikachu.
I am not Pikachu.
I mean, he does look like a Pokemon. Pika Pika.
Dorian S does look like a Pokemon. Pika Pika.
I do not.
How can you tell me your Sonic OC doesn't look like a Pokemon?
Oh my. So now if I remember making this edit, Chucky vs. Dolls, my Halloween special. Yeah, I remember that.
Dorian equals Gummy Goo.
Equals who?
Gummy Goo from the Amazing Digital Circus.
Okay, I am not Gummy Go from the Amazing Digital Circus.
Now, why does Woody look like that?
Woody, what do you want, bro? What do you want, bro?
Not gonna lie, y'all. Dorian, would you capture this on right here?
What would I caption this? That would actually be post Cyber when he sees Jay.
For real.
No, that's Dorian when he's Charlie.
No, that's actually Aiden when he sees Carmilla.
Okay, that's not you.
Oh,
It is Dorian when
that's you versus
Is that?
Carmilla.
Oh, look at that. I have this freaking emoji on there that features a confused like face instead of this right here, like the hashtag.
Dying on the inside. Help me.
Like, oh look, this is one of my edits.
Aiden didn't kiss Carmilla. Dorian touched Charlie.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You also spent 10 million on it.
No, the fuck I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my goodness.
Oh look, this is one of my edits. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep. This is the one and only edit that's really quick, like it's overkill as heck.
It's Jack Shitzilla.
Yeah, this is a over quick edit. Like this is so quick, and it's overkill too.
It's the purple jackass right there.
Yeah, the purple jackass. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna end stream now.
Okay.